coming up in this read. They're about to learn a very valuable lesson about humility. They became too greedy, way too greedy, and it's the exact lesson that they needed. Hi Sag, so we're going to do your May love reading. Any information that you need, you can find it all in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, then please switch over the roles because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You just take what's resonating specifically for you and you leave what doesn't for another Sagittarius or cross-watcher, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Sag, the strongest energy that surrounds you at this time, the bat, the beetle and the pin. Okay, so some of you could have Scorpio placements in your own chart, or you could be dealing with the Scorpio, because we have literally just had this card out for the Scorpio collective. And the same for them. I will show you this bag, okay? You can see I've got the entire tea leaf deck in here, okay? And you watched me pick them out blind, okay? Completely blind. And you're getting the same energy. Take care, enemies are working against you. And it does feel like the exact same energy. Someone who is slagging you off behind your back, creating rumours out of thin air, just basically trying to make you look as bad as possible. These reads have been really strange this month for my collective. Really, really strange, because the theme, there's a running theme of the karma bus doing the rounds. I've been saying this for the past 2 months and I'm still saying it. The karma bus is doing its rounds. Okay, so you don't have to do anything with this situation, Sag. All right. The same as the rest of my collective. Don't do anything with this. You let this play out. You focus on what you're doing. You focus on your family, on your home, on your career. And let the individuals who are being disgusting towards my collective especially. I don't know how the reads are coming out for other tarot readers. I haven't a clue. But with my collective, there is 100% this running theme of justice being dished. And the only thing that my collective need to focus on is themselves, okay? Beetle, good fortune. Now, someone could have connections to Egypt with this beetle energy. If not, then that's not a problem. That particular part of the message isn't for you, but it's about protection. The beetle is a very, very protective energy with that hard shell, that armor. Good fortune. This is what you're surrounded with, Sagittarius. You're surrounded with good fortune. You've also got a new job or a new career here with the pin. So because you're ascending and things are changing for you, someone else has got an issue with that. And again, I have to repeat, this has been going on quite a lot. Okay. So your energy so far is nothing unusual, all right? But you're being reminded the same as everyone else. You're being reminded to focus on your stuff. You focus on you, all right? And let these other people keep digging. And I'm going to say the exact same thing that I told my Scorpio collective. It's a quote by Sun Tzu. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Let them keep digging. I am going to pill, before I do your proper tarot spread, Sagittarius, I'm going to pill another tarot deck, and we're going to get more information on this particular energy for you. Just to see if we can get more details on this, okay? Who are these people, please, who are against our Sagittarius collective? Who are they? And what is it that they're wanting, please, from my Sagittarius collective? Okay, the Fool. For some of you, you could be having bother with an Aquarius, with that Fool energy, because it is ruled by Uranus. I do appreciate that some people call that an Aries card. I don't, okay? But at the end of the day, Sagittarius, I'm not reading my energy. So this is whatever it is for you, okay? It's not what it is for me. It's what it is for you. But the bottom line is, again, same theme. It's because you're moving on, or you have moved on, and someone else doesn't like that. I am shocked that the vibes are coming out the same, because I cleanse the area. I sage everything. You can see all that burn, what's left of some sage. I clear everything in between every single read. I clear myself. The entire area, every single card deck, everything. That's why it takes me so long to get these reads out. Because it might well be a half an hour read, but it's actually taken me 2 hours in total to do each one. You know, between the cleansing and the pre-shuffles and the shuffling, the intent before you turn the camera on. And then there's the uploads and everything else that goes with it. All right. The point being, the energy is still coming out the same. Even though I've saged and taken a break in between. Can you tell us more, please, about these enemies around my Sagittarius collective, please? What is their problem? Who are they? What is it that they want? Thank you. Queen of Coins could be Capricorn. They see you being stable. They see that whatever it is that you've set your sights on is a really good thing. And they see that the direction that you're heading is towards, I'm seeing self-fulfillment with this Queen of Coins. Okay, someone doesn't want you to be independent. They don't want you to feel fulfilled and stable and secure within yourself. Now, we've got 2 dogs here. The Queen of Coins. This is strange, because usually the Queen of Coins has got like a wee bunny with her. In this one, it's like a wee dog instead of a bunny. And then this Fool, again, the animal changes depending on the deck that you're using. This Fool has also got a dog. So you've got a white dog and a brown dog. There could be a message about loyalty. Someone is threatened because you're no longer being loyal to them. There could be an argument about family dogs as well. Something to do with that. What else about these enemies around Sag, please? Thank you. Ooh, the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so we've got Aquarius, potentially Aries for some of you, Capricorn and Cancerian. But the Chariot in reverse, again, that's about the desire to keep someone stuck. Not wanting someone to move on. It's also a message about willpower as well. So this individual might have been relying too heavily onto you, Sagittarius, to provide for them, because they don't have the drive, the capacity, nor the willpower to create their own stability within their own lives. So this is someone who, for a lot of you, they were sponging off of you, they were living off of you, they were using you for your finances, anything like that, because they lack the capacity to be able to provide that for themselves. So they were taken from you, basically. You stopped giving to them. And because this loyalty, you stopped being loyal to them and you started being loyal to yourself instead. And that's where they feel threatened, because you're no longer loyal to them, because you picked you. Yeah. 8 of Cups under there, Pisces energy. Walking away from everything that doesn't serve you. Now this 8 of Cups is a really difficult energy. It's really difficult because you can see the cups are still up, they're still upright. They've not been tipped out. So this is the Lord of abandoned success. Okay. It took you a lot to get to this point of going, do you know what? I cannot give any more to this situation. I need to choose now. And I need to choose either you or myself. And you made the correct choice here, Sagittarius, because you chose yourself. You chose yourself. Some of you's moved. You have physically moved. And you're just beginning, I feel for a lot of you, you're just beginning a brand new job, brand new career that pays incredibly well. It pays really well. Okay, interesting. Right, I'm going to pull a 9-card spread for you. And as always, please use your discernment with the... Excuse me. A little hiccup there. Use your discernment with any of the zodiac information that comes out, okay? Because they could be references to placements in your chart, in someone else's chart. They can also be character traits of somebody as well, okay? So just remember, it's not going to be useful information for absolutely everybody. I could give you a shit-hot accurate reading, but none of the zodiac information will match up. And that's absolutely fine. It doesn't mean that it's not your story. It just means that, okay, the zodiac information is obviously in reference to character traits then. Okay, so you have got the Ace of Swords. It's air energy. Aries again. Someone is definitely dealing with an Aries. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Page of Coins in reverse, that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 2 of Swords is Libra energy. What else for Sag, please? Sag in love, thank you. The King of Coins. So now we've got a King and a Queen of Coins. Beautiful. Ace of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've got Pisces again with the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. 9 and the Ace equates to the 10. So there's a family situation that's probably, for some of you, a family situation that's playing out here. That's in reverse. The Knight of Coins in reverse. It's Virgo. Okay, what else for Sag, please? A Knight of Coins in reverse can indicate someone who is very, very stubborn, very lazy, and refuses to work, refuses to get a job, refuses to do their part in a relationship, and just basically expects everything to be handed to them on a golden plate. Okay. You have the High Priestess, it's moon energy, so potentially Pisces, Cancer. And then you've got the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. So the dominant signs that's showing out in this read for you, Sag, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, and I want to say Virgo for some of you. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Coins. Yeah, you are being watched at this moment in time, Sagittarius. Someone, you've gone quiet. This is the problem. Sagittarius very rarely will go quiet. Whenever a Sagittarius goes quiet, you can bet your ass that something's wrong. Okay. Sag, you know, like, you're the type of individual that whenever there's a problem, you'll speak on it. You're not one that's going to sit on your hands and keep something to yourself, this, that, and the next. It's like, whenever there's a problem, you've got no issues whatsoever speaking and saying what it is that's on your mind, and getting the problem dealt with. You prefer it that way, because you don't like to sit and wait for the energy to just build and build and build, and for the resentments to build and build and build. That's just not who you are. You have gone quiet though, and it's causing a lot of unrest for whoever it is that's looking at you with spite in their eye. Okay, they cannot handle the fact that you've gone quiet, so they're sitting there and they're trying to figure out your next move. Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Coins. Now you've got the Queen of Coins that's out in this read twice, and I do feel for the most part either you're resonating with being the Queen of Coins energy or the King of Coins energy. Okay, very stable, secure, someone who is determined basically to create a happy life and a happy atmosphere. It's someone who's also not afraid of getting their hands dirty. You're not afraid of the hard work. And you're definitely not living in this airy-fairy cloud cuckoo land that, you know, everything's going to get handed to you on a plate. You know that that's not going to happen. So you take the necessary steps required to create a life that you're happy with. This is very much your current energy. I'm feeling strongly that you have got a lot that's going on right now. You simply don't have time to give two shits about whatever these enemies are concocting behind the scenes. It's like, for a lot of you, it hasn't even crossed your mind, because again, your time is precious. Your time is at the moment being spent very, very conscientiously, and you're not in the game of wasting your time nor having your time wasted. There is resentment here, and it's not coming from you, Sag. It isn't. You have tried to reason with this individual. You have tried to offer them some kind of a deal that most people in their situation would have been happy to have taken. They have refused whatever it was that you tried to offer them, because in their head they're saying, I don't want that, I want more. Look, I want more. Four of Swords, Page of Swords. Whoever this is holding an Ace of Swords. So the 4 plus the Ace, and you've got the Ace there, equates to the 5. Competition. They're trying to get more. They're trying to get more out of you, Sag. Whatever you offer this individual, it's not going to be enough. It's just not going to be enough. They're still going to want more. They're still going to want to take. They're being completely unreasonable. And I'll tell you what else I'm seeing as well with this. Their greed is going to cost them everything. Like, this entire energy is all about someone about to lose everything because they became greedy. They wanted more and more and more. They wanted more from you. You didn't have any more to give, so you've moved on. This looks like it could be pertaining to some kind of settlement agreement, something like that. And the fact that they're not going to take what's being offered to them, which is more than fair, they're pushing their luck. And the problem is, Sag, they're pushing their luck when luck is not on their side. It really, really isn't. Whoever this is that is going up against you, I'm telling you, they're going to lose everything. King of Coins, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Remember, the Ace and the 9 equates to the 10. That's one of your apex cards. Home, happiness, contentment, fulfillment. And remember, I've already identified either the Queen or the King of Coins as being Sagittarian energy. It's the Sagittarius that's going to come out on top with this. And someone else's greed, through that, they're going to lose everything. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Tower. This energy for me is as clear as day. As clear as day. They're going to be like that. Shit, I should have just taken what was on offer. I should never have gone for more. So they're about to learn a very valuable lesson about humility. The problem with them is they don't want to learn, because in their head they already know everything that there is to know. Okay, they're very arrogant. It's someone who refuses to listen to reason, and it's like they don't want to see anything from anyone else's perspective, from anyone else's point of view. Even professionals are trying to tell them, look, you're about to make a huge mistake. And they're not even taking the recommendations from the professionals, because in their head they know better. Can you tell me more about this Tower, please? Okay. Yeah, 7 of Coins. That's the card of harvest. You reap what you sow. This has got a lot of karmic connotations attached to it. Because whatever seeds you plant, some of them are going to take root and grow. Two of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah. There can only be one winner, if you will, in this situation. And it's not going to be them. It's not going to be them. Because they became too greedy. Way too greedy. And it's the exact lesson that they needed. We've got one party celebrating a victory, and then the other party on the sidelines having lost everything and wondering, where did it go wrong? Where did I go wrong? But they know exactly where it is that they fucked up. They just don't want to admit it right now. Because remember, right now, the energy that they're in is that they're certain that they know better. And they don't know better at all. You reap what you sow. And we got more behind the veil energy as well with this High Priestess. Whenever these two are together, it's really, really telling, especially when clarified with the 7 of Coins. Like the karmic energy that's coming off all three of these is strong. Like super, super strong. It's almost like something behind the veil has been trying to warn this individual not to follow the path that they were on. It's like they were warned. And it's like we've got the universe going to that individual. Well, we tried to tell you. We tried to warn you. You know, it really is that energy. We tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen. We tried to stop you, but you weren't having it, and you insisted. You insisted, so now you're going to have to deal with the consequences of what you've done, of what you've put out. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Your first card out was the Ace of Swords. The truth will win. The truth will prevail. The truth will cut through all of the bullshit. And you see with that blue ribbon as well. Blue, throat chakra. Communication. Communication both going out the way and coming in the way. So truthful communication. And you've got all these clouds in the background as well. And you can see where once the clouds were grey, they're starting to part away and dissipate. So the sun can come through. So the truth, the truth, someone just said that the truth travels. So this situation pertains to lies were being put out there, and they travelled around super quickly. But now we're seeing that the truth is now starting to travel and catch up with the lies. This is good. This is really, really good. Very positive. Okay, right, let's keep this thing moving. What else, please, for Sag? What else for Sag, please? Wow. Okay. Hand of cards. Yeah, there is definitely a game that's being played here, isn't there, Sag? Definitely. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Yeah, don't show your hand. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that anyway, Sag, because you're smart. My Sag collective is super sharp, super on the ball. So it's just a reminder, basically. Yeah, keep your cards close to your chest. Knowledge is power and all that, so remain strategic. Okay, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting and wanting to date, and on guard, competing for someone, at an impasse, guarded, needing space, takes time and skilled interaction. So with this particular combination, protect your relationship. Like your love romantic relationship, protect it. For some of you, you're embarking on a brand new relationship. Keep that on the down low, just temporarily, until this other individual has been dealt with. Okay, and then you can scream from the rooftops how much you're in love with this other individual, whatever the case might be. Just all relationships and all people that are dear to you, protect them. Okay, it could well be the case, Sagittarius, that someone is going to be lying about the ones that you like and love. So you're going to have to use your discernment and sit there and go, well, I know exactly who it is that you're talking about. I don't appreciate you talking about them that way. You either produce some evidence to what it is that you're saying, or you can keep your fucking mouth shut. Okay, that's what I mean by protecting the ones that you love. Okay, because someone is going to try and convince you to believe in some nasty BS about either you or someone that you love. And none of it true. Okay. What else, please, for Sag? Wow, enlightenment and remarkable. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. So this is remembering that there is divine in each and every single one of us. Even inside the individuals that are difficult. I don't know how to put it in a polite way. Even the individuals that you don't see eye to eye with, there is even divinity within them. The issue is they're not aware of it, and that's why they behave in the way that they do. And remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. I'm feeling that there is something to do with a marriage here. Someone's recently engaged or recently married that has triggered... It's triggered this jealousy. Okay, right, so I'm going to pull 8 letters, and these could be someone's nickname, surname, forename. We're going to try and get words out of these as well, just to see if we can get additional messages. Okay, let's get one more. It's really hard to try and count and speak at the same time. I do struggle with multitasking. Right, so you've got M and W. D, Q, T, J, C, and Z. Right, so we've got someone could be called TJ, someone could be called CJ. We've got... Let me see. It's difficult because there's no vowels in this. None. Not a single one. MW, WM, DC. Ooh, WDC, Washington, DC. That could be relevant to some of you. Washington, DC. What else? Okay, well, I'm stumped. So if you can get any intuitive messages from that little lot, then that's what you should run with. Okay. What else, please, for Sag? Looking sharp. You've got this. Yep. You are in charge. And take the risk. Okay. Right, so I'm going to conclude your read with a really quick Astrodice throw. And again, I'm not an astrologer, okay? I do these intuitively. You've got your own Zodiac, Sagittarius. You have 10th house, which is Capricorn, and Jupiter. Yeah, that is Jupiter, isn't it? So again, your ruling planet. Okay, so with this particular combination, intuitively, some of you definitely are embarking on a brand new career, and it's going to be life-changing in a very positive way. I'm feeling that this new career is really going to help you to feel, it's like if there's something with this energy where it feels like you found your life purpose through this career. We're seeing a lot of growth and abundance as well with this Jupiter energy. If you're self-employed, there's going to be new opportunities to expand. So you're going to be meeting and greeting quite a lot of other business-minded people that will help you to expand on your current business. There's a message about reputation as well. So your reputation is very, very good with the Jupiter and the 10th house, and that is going to grow. So if someone is clearly trying to do something to your reputation, that they're not going to succeed, okay? Because basically your reputation is on the up rather than the opposite, which is what they're trying to do, okay? So they're not going to be able to have a negative impact on your career, your reputation, your ability to create a financially stable life for yourself and your family. It's like literally with this combination, it feels very much like you're shielded. You are definitely shielded, okay? Very, very protected. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching, and if you feel that you would benefit from a personal read that is more catered towards your specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed and supported my channel. It really does help me to get the messages out to those who are needing to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.